to their childhood, and then finally they are supposed to be in their mother's womb. And mother's womb is the most secure place in the world. And I was telling the actors and the students, this is the time when you are supposed to have no expression, just peace on your face. Now, acting is easy, having peace on the face is very difficult. Because acting, you're doing something, when you're having peace, it has to align with your mental state of mind or mind. And I was doing a video graphy of the, I take expressions, and when I stopped at Shubhangi's face, there was total peace. So I was saying, wow. So I told my CEO, my producer, Boman, who also works with us, I said, I think I found my Tanvi. Our job is to train her now. This was 6 months before we told her. So we called her, Mr. D'Souza, Harman D'Souza called her and said, send these auditions. For 5 months, without asking a single question, she kept sending us almost one audition every single day. No questions asked at all. And she was going, and every time she will send it, okay, we'll say, no, isko tweak karo, just tweak it a little, do this, and she will, within 2 hours, the thing will come. So I said, this is something, and then after 5 months, when we told her, you are the lead of Tanvi The Great, she thought I was joking, because it doesn't happen so easily in life. It didn't happen so easily with me in my first film. I was thrown out of 10 days before the film. So then I asked her, I will answer this question myself, that how could you get peace on your face? She said, I come from a background, I come from a life which is not very peaceful. To get peace, I get into the world of cinema. And in that world of cinema, I'm very peaceful. And here she is, Shubhangi the Great, playing Tanvi the Great.
Thank you for that. Apologies for being late. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mahika Swekar, the editor-in-chief at Brut. And hours before Tanvi the Great is going to be unveiled and premieres at Cannes, we are here with the Power Pack crew. So we're going to delve into it right away. It's a story, it's a film about grit, heart, and the kind of storytelling that stays with you. And we have icons who are bringing that story to life to everybody today. So big round of applause to them here. Mr. Kher, I'm going to start with you. You're stepping into the director's chair after 23 years. What was it about the story that drew you to it, and how did it feel to be in the director's chair after 23 years? Was it different?
So the last film that I directed was Home Day Satish. I was a very busy actor, and Mr. Vashu Bhagnani, the producer of the film, he said, will you direct a film? So I thought, oh, I have a toy now. I will direct a film, I will be controlling actors, I will be saying action. And that was the only thing I was doing. The rest of the people, somebody was doing costumes, but it was not my script. So even though I was making the film with the utmost sincerity that I could make it with, but it was not something that I wanted to say. So I was doing a job and was doing it to the best of my knowledge. And then I said, if I make a film, I'm sure it should come straight from my heart. And then that incident of 13-year-old niece of mine happened. And I think I was ready to make a film about optimism. I'm an eternal optimist. I see cinema sometimes, to me, being good is very cool. To me, being honest is very cool. To me, spreading happiness is very cool. So I wanted to make a cool film about goodness, about optimism, about happiness, about joy, what our films used to be at one time. I think this full, with all my love and part of so many films, as a director I wanted to choose a film about it. And that happened, and it has been a great experience because I'm surrounded by people like Boman, Pallavi, Karan, Arvind Swamiji, Jackie Shroff, Nasser Sahab. They're not only giant actors. They are not only amazing actors, they are the most amazing human beings. Because this film could not be made with people who did not have a heart. And in this business, the easiest thing is to be heartless.
Empathy and a film of optimism that you were driving as a director. I'm going to get Mr. Irani in here. Your camaraderie, of course, with Mr. Kher on and off screen is well known.
Just for Instagram, otherwise.
The secret's out. But what was it about this role in Tanvi The Great that drew you to the character?
A lot of money. I fed you a line.
I must clarify. I am so blessed that 90% of amazing actors have not taken a single film from me. Wow. That does not happen in real life. The highest paid is this actress. She's the order. Sorry, I had to intrude.
No, but so a whole lot of money. Waiting. As yet, he said, as yet. Everybody make a please record that. As yet.
We're live.
We're live. But having said that, I think that when Anupam, first of all, I was very moved by what he said as a preamble to this whole conversation. So moving, I think nothing else needs to be said this afternoon. But when he told me the story about him and his niece, Tanvi The Great, on the mountains, and he showed me that video, I was moved. The moment you're moved, the cinema will follow. Yeah, the cinema has to follow. There's truthfulness in the choice, because again, he was not looking at, let's call up somebody, anyone would be happy to work with him. He's got that kind of leverage in the industry and goodwill in the industry. The biggest stars, the A-listers would have worked. He chose a film and said, we need new, fresh face, talking about a little kid who has autism, who teaches us, who think are normal, whatever the definition of normal is, what optimism is, what having goals that are insurmountable. Any character that is given an insurmountable goal, I will root for, even if that character fails. And Tanvi has chosen an insurmountable goal in this film. Having said that, I think even Mr. Kher has chosen an insurmountable goal to make this film without any backing, and everybody, got drawn to him like moths to the flame. We are happy to be burning ourselves for this beautiful film because if he believes, and if he believes, we believe, and if we believe, audience believes.
Story that had to be told and bringing everybody who believes in that project together. Ms. Joshi, I'm going to get you into the conversation, and a cue to Harmony, please. We'll play the trailer right after this. A teaser.
It's a reveal teaser.
Reveal teaser. So right after this answer, we'll do the reveal teaser, and then I'm going to get both of you to the conversation after the reveal teaser. Ms. Joshi, since we are talking about this project, which actually everybody's come together with their whole hearts, it's been difficult in terms of getting the financing and then putting everything together. As an eternal optimist and optimism that we are talking about, what is your hope that audiences, after watching this movie, should be talking about, take away from it?
Hello everyone. First of all, I truly believe that a film which is made with utmost honesty, it resonates with the audience, because there is something about the camera and the silver screen that when your intentions are honest, the audience understands it. And honesty always pays, and it pays rich dividends. So when Mr. Kher first came to me with the project, and the reason I'm saying a project is because that's what you get offered generally. But when he started narrating the film to me, and the way I saw, when I saw his expressions, I realized that this is not a project. This is not some asking him anything else about the film but just saying, yes, I'm on board and I'm doing it. So this honesty is going to reach the audience. And having had interaction